up, we begin a triple header here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Houston Texans. Strap in, the first of 3 on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
They're on the 27-yard line.
Here we go, set. Hey, go Fury. Ready?
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Ready?
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Right, white.
Young. That went behind his man, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here comes Reed. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now Goff. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 46, here's 2nd and a yard. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the 1st down." They love being physical.
From the 50, it's Goff. Pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Drill 52. Green Jack. Smash. Red. Ready.
throwing the interception. Young. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
52 blaster.
To throw, Young. He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. So first and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. Moore, the man in motion. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down back in the line of scrimmage.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. They'll throw again. Young. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Tyree Wilson in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down. The kick by Lutz is good, and it's now 3-0 Texans. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down.
Value three.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. They find some open field here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got Smith-Njigba. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Here's Goff now on second down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on third. Goff. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown. Javonte Williams. 27 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ready.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how our drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Blue check. Ready?
First down, and they go with Swift again. Takes it to about the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. Here is Young. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Here we go. Ultra. Go up.
The play fake. Now Young. He's going deep for Brown. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and the Ravens are going to have it here just past the 25.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2 for 66. Maverick.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That one complete downfield to Kirk. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 49 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
One of the tight ends comes in motion. Williams is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On second down, here's Goff. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Goff now looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Come on, set.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Well, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Plastic, stick, yellow.
In
blue.
motion left goes a tight end.
Claws red. Ready.
Now here's Young. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Ready.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Stick, mega. Red, cycle. Set, go.
Young to throw it. That is caught. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. Meanwhile, Young's throw here into the hands of Moore. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Young off the play fake. For a right side, pulled in by Mayer. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 2nd down. Young. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing. Young. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Yellow. Slide blue. Hut, hut.
On 2nd down, Young. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 2. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And this Texans defense are all charged up now. They stop him behind the line for the second straight play. Goff on third down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Jordan Fuller there to take him down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. To throw on second down is Goff. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
On third down, here's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the 33, here's second down and 1. Off play action. Here's Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As this old Green remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
4 down.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Escaping the pressure right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Texans are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead. I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
First and 10, Young. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Set, hut. Trouble, 38. Set.
Young. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to bring up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Strike. Fury, yellow. Steel, black. Ready?
Second down, Young. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Claude Ray. Ready.
Now Young. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and that will keep this a 4-point game.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 8.
12. Hey, 5. Hey, 76. 76. Hold on. Check. Hardball. Super 1. Hey, kill.
To throw is gone. Outright back to Smith-Njigba. And he's got this down to the 35. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now Goff on first down. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second and a couple. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. Smith-Njigba in motion right. Here's Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
At the 4-yard line.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Hold on. Check.
Williams. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you. And now, third and goal coming up, the loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Now Goff on third and goal. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Jackson Smith-Njigba. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
17. Texans 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Black ultra. Red cycle.
To throw, Young. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Swift, 75 yards. And the Texans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. The Young's going to throw for this. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. That is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll run right here with Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. From the 17, they work on 2nd and 10. Now Young. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
Here's Young. He's got the connection to Moore. And boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. Young to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A.J. Brown, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Now it's gone. And that's caught by Williams. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. It may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. Goff. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And they will finally get him, but not